Hello, fellow seekers of the unknown. Welcome back to Spellbound Stories. I'm your host, Black, and today we're diving deep into the abyss of Greek mythology. But before we begin, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss our bi-weekly journey into the world of myths and legends every Monday and Thursday. Are you ready to be spellbound? Let's dive in. Today we're unraveling the tale of Hades, the god of the Underworld, and his queen, Persephone. This is not just a story of love and abduction, but also a tale of a mother's love and the changing seasons. Hades, the ruler of the Underworld, was a lonely god. His heart was captivated by the beauty and innocence of Persephone, the daughter of Demeter, the goddess of harvest. One day, while Persephone was picking flowers, Hades seized the opportunity and abducted her to his realm. Demeter, stricken with grief, neglected her duties and the earth became barren. The gods, worried about the dying earth, decided to intervene. Hermes, the messenger of the gods, was sent to the underworld with a mission to bring Persephone back. But there was a catch. Anyone who consumed food or drink in the underworld was doomed to spend eternity there. Unbeknownst to all, Persephone had eaten 6 pomegranate seeds. As a result, she was bound to spend 6 months of the year in the underworld with Hades, and the rest of the year in the world of the living with her mother. This myth explains the cycle of the seasons. Persephone's return to the surface world marks the start of spring, and her descent back into the underworld signifies the beginning of winter. But what does this myth tell us? On the surface, it's a story about the changing seasons. But if we dig deeper, it's a tale of love, loss, and acceptance. Hades, despite being the god of the underworld, shows us the depth of his love for Persephone. He loves her so much that he's willing to let her go for 6 months of the year. Persephone's story is one of transformation. From an innocent maiden, she becomes the queen of the underworld. She learns to balance her life between the world of the living and the dead. Demeter's grief symbolizes the natural reaction of nature to the changing seasons. Her joy at Persephone's return brings about spring, and her sorrow at her departure leads to winter. And that, dear listeners, is the tale of Hades and Persephone, a story of love, loss, and the changing seasons. What do you think about their story? Do you see Hades as a villain or a god smitten by love? Let us know in the comments below. Remember, we have 2 new videos every week on Mondays and Thursdays where we explore the fascinating world of mythology and legends. If you enjoyed today's journey, don't forget to like this video and share it with your fellow mythology enthusiasts. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive and stay spellbound.